Splashdown Central. Why water? SpaceX, Starship, giant rockets. Instead of landing on land, they're taking a dip in the ocean. Why? It's all about safety, flexibility, and gathering tons of data. Think of it as a giant space bath before they conquer the universe. Plus, who doesn't love a good splash? SpaceX is known for pushing boundaries. Their goal? Making space travel more like hopping on a plane. To do that, they need Starship, a fully reusable spacecraft. And to make Starship a reality, they're testing it in ways no one has before. Water landings are a crucial part of this process. They allow SpaceX to test Starship's limits without risking expensive hardware, or more importantly, people. It's like learning to ride a bike with training wheels before you hit the open road. So next time you see a Starship making a splashdown, remember, it's not just a cool sight, it's science in action. Safety first, space cowboys. Spaceflight is risky business. It's not like launching a weather balloon. SpaceX knows this, and they've built safety into every step of Starship's development. One of the key safety features is the ability to abort a launch or landing if something goes wrong. During testing, SpaceX has multiple opportunities to abort a mission. If the rocket isn't performing as expected, they can safely land it in the water. No harm, no foul. This wouldn't be possible with a land landing, where the margin for error is much smaller. Water landings also provide a softer touchdown than landing on solid ground. This is especially important during these early test flights, where SpaceX is still fine-tuning Starship's landing systems. By prioritizing safety, SpaceX is ensuring that they can continue to push the boundaries of space exploration without taking unnecessary risks. After all, nobody wants to be the first person to crash on Mars. Data, and more. Data. SpaceX is obsessed with data. They collect it on every flight, analyzing every wiggle and wobble of their rockets. Water landings play a crucial role in this data collection process. When Starship lands in the water, sensors all over the vehicle record data about the forces, temperatures, and pressures it experiences. This data is then used to improve the design and performance of future Starships. Water landings also allow SpaceX to recover parts of the rocket for further analysis. By examining the hardware up close, they can identify any areas that need improvement or redesign. Think of it like this. Imagine trying to improve a paper airplane without ever seeing how it flies. That's what it would be like for SpaceX to develop Starship without water landings. The data they collect from these tests is invaluable. Section 4. Smooth as a Starship. Landing a rocket on water or land is no easy feat. It requires precise control and timing. SpaceX has developed sophisticated guidance and control systems to ensure that Starship can make smooth, controlled descents. During a water landing, Starship uses its Raptor engines to slow down and maneuver itself into a vertical position. Just before touchdown, it fires its engines again to cushion the impact. SpaceX has already demonstrated successful controlled descents and splashdowns with multiple Starship prototypes. Each successful landing brings them one step closer to their goal of landing humans on Mars. Of course, there have been a few bumps along the way, but that's all part of the testing process. As they say, you learn more from your failures than from your successes. Section 5. Hot heat. Re-entering the Earth's atmosphere at hypersonic speeds generates an enormous amount of heat. To survive this fiery ordeal, Starship needs a robust thermal protection system, or TPS. Water landings provide a unique opportunity to test and refine Starship's TPS. By analyzing the heat shield after a splashdown, SpaceX can identify any areas that need improvement. They're also studying how the heat shield behaves during re-entry using cameras and sensors. This data is crucial for ensuring that Starship can safely transport humans to and from space. SpaceX is even experimenting with different materials and designs for its TPS. They're leaving no stone unturned in their quest to create the most advanced spacecraft ever built. Section 6. Catch me if you can. While water landings are currently the preferred method for testing Starship, SpaceX has even bigger plans for the future. They're developing a system to catch Starship and its Super Heavy booster in mid-air using giant robotic arms. This system, nicknamed Mechazilla, is designed to make Starship fully reusable, allowing it to launch and land multiple times without the need for extensive refurbishment. This is a game changer for space travel, as it could drastically reduce the cost of launching payloads and people into orbit. The first successful catch of a Starship booster occurred in October 2024. While there have been some hiccups since then, the progress has been impressive. It's only a matter of time before catching a rocket becomes as routine as catching a baseball. Section 7. Water today, land tomorrow. So there you have it. The reasons why SpaceX is choosing water landings for Starship testing. It's all about safety, flexibility, and data collection. But don't get too used to seeing those spectacular splashes. Water landings are just a stepping stone on the path to full and rapid reusability. As Starship matures, we can expect to see more land landings, especially as they perfect their catch mechanism. But for now, let's enjoy the show. SpaceX is pushing the boundaries of space exploration, and it's an exciting time to be following their progress. What's been your favorite Starship landing so far? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more out-of-this-world content.